All right, back at Wildwood High School, Brian Kniff, Buddy Tarbotten. Second half of the boys basketball, or of the playoff basketball doubleheaders. The boys game coming up. Wildwood girls were a 48-30 winner over Buna, and now the boys set to take the floor against Schalick. And we do have a final score from the Ocean City girls. They beat Toms River East earlier tonight, 55-31. Danielle Donahue, 18 points. Emma Finnegan, 14 points for Ocean City. So they advance in Group 3. The Group 3 boys game between Camden County Tech and Ocean City is live right now on our sister station, 106.3 The Shore. So you can check that out as well, bounce back and forth. And we have Wildwood and Schalick here tonight, buddy. And when you talk about Wildwood, it all starts with Kion Flanders, the 2,000-point scorer, averaging about 24 points per game for the Warriors this season.
Yeah, absolutely. And the big difference this year between the Warriors and last year's team, last year when it came to scoring the basketball, it really came down to Kion. Kion had to bring it every night. And you know what? To his credit, he really, really did. This year, he gets help. And a lot of that help comes from the 5'11 junior Tyler Tomlin. And Tomlin, you know, talk about a monster game, you know, before the weekend and a big win that gave Wildwood a share of their division title. He scored 39 points and hit 11 threes. I mean, that is absolutely incredible.
Yeah, so that was a school record, by the way, buddy, those 11 three-pointers for Tyler Tomlin. And so he should be coming in here brimming with confidence. And this is a Warrior team that, you know, when he's on, they can really score with him and Kion Flanders. You're talking about two kids who combine for about 40 to 45 points per game for the 16-9 Wildwood boys basketball team. High school basketball on the coast brought to you by the Sprint Store and Cape May Courthouse. They'd like to wish all of the local teams the best of luck with their playoff seasons. Oliveri Chiropractic and Rehab at 1501 Route 47 South in Rio Grande. Log on to oliverichiropractic.com for more info. Primo Hoagies for lunch, dinner, or a party tray for your next event. Tired of the same old so-so? Make it a Primo, located in Rio Grande. Sturdy Savings Bank, banking with a personal touch. They proudly support Cape May County High School basketball. Visit sturdyonline.com for all of your banking or financial needs. So they are just about ready to go here, Wildwood and Schalick. We're going to take a 30-second timeout. We'll come back with the start of this one right after this on 98.7 The Coast. We are back at Wildwood High School. Brian Kniff, Buddy Tarbotten. And it's the Warriors taking on Schalick. First round South Jersey Group 1 playoff game. And Schalick coached by Josh Cassidy. They are 6-18, as Buddy mentioned earlier. They'll wear the away blues trimmed in gold and white. And their starters, they have three seniors, C.J. Holmes, Tyrese Snipe, Nymir Barbie, and a junior, Javon Span, and sophomore, Pedro Cruz. And Schalick is a member of the Tri-County Conference. They are in an opposite division from Wildwood, however. And for the Warriors, they'll wear the home whites trimmed in maroon and black. And their starters are Kion Flanders, the senior, along with junior Tyler Tomlin. Will Long, a junior, plays a swing position. Donnie Rexepi is a senior, and Kenny Rivera, a junior, will play down low for the Warriors, coached by Scott McCracken. Three-man officiating crew for this one. It's Dwight Davis, Robert Bugs Matthews, and Bill Calbaum. So, a good thing to see, buddy, is that saw it in the girls' game, and we expect to see it in the boys' game, too, is two really good officiating crews for these first-round state playoff games.
Yes, and that's something, too. I'm watching the Schalick coaches before the game. They were talking to the officials. You could see that they were familiar with the guys. There was cordialness and whatnot. And that's important when you go on the road, for the Schalick Cougars. You want to make sure that when you're going, how many times do we hear horror stories when it comes to state tournament play? So right. It's very important, and these guys do a great job.
Yeah, and the interesting thing is, both of these teams know these officials because they're Board 196 officials. They service both schools. So there's some familiarity between the two coaching staffs with the officials. So, as Buddy said, that is rather important. For a playoff game, Buddy, it's a little bit of a light crowd here tonight for Wildwood. I mean, normally they pack this place. Maybe they're waiting for the second round, kind of assuming their teams are going to advance. But we're only maybe about a little more than half full, and a lot of times we're close to sold out here.
I saw it on some of the social media outlets that they were trying to promote to have all the students show up today in white shirts, to have a white out because they were the home team. But I don't think that message was received either.
No, not really. The only white I see really in this gym is Wildwood's home uniforms. So, but it's the Warriors and the Cougars. And we are just about ready to go. High school basketball on the coast brought to you by Lucky Bones in Cape May, the warmth of a hometown atmosphere. Great food with great friends and ice-cold craft beer. Lucky Bones at the foot of the bridge in Cape May. And we are set to go here. Tyrese Snipe for Schalick will jump it up against Donnie Rexepi. If you are watching the CoastSportsToday.com video, Wildwood is moving from right to left across your computer screen. C.J. Holmes has it for Schalick as the Cougars win the tip. Wildwood comes out straight man-to-man. Javon Spann on the right side. Goes to Barbie. Pass tipped away by Rexepi. Gotten back by Schalick. Shot blocked by Rivera, but the follow-up is good by Tyrese Snipe. Schalick a 2-0 lead. Flanders fakes a three, then turns it over. A weak pass, but then steals the outlet pass and gets it right back. So they trade turnovers. Great pass from Flanders to Rexepi. Shovels it down to Rivera. Back to Flanders. Straight away three. Off the iron, no good. Tipped up by Rivera, no good. The rebound will go off of Schalick and out of bounds.
And right now, Wildwood not off to a very smooth start offensively.
Flanders to inbound. Lobs it out to Rivera. Rivera fakes, drives, bounces in the corner. Will Long for three. That's short. Rebound, Flanders in the post. No good, but a foul. Couldn't get that one to go down after the offensive rebound, but he'll go to the line for two shots.
And that foul's called on.
Free throw by Flanders is good. Buddy, it's state playoff time. Tommy Hall in the building in the third row on the other side. He always comes out for the big games.
Yes, I had a quick chat with him out in the hallway, and he said it was actually his first trip here to Wildwood this year.
Flanders made both free throws. Now he gets a steal. Passes across. That's stolen right back by Barbie, who outlets the Span, and he is fouled. He'll go to the line for two. So Javon Span will go to the line for two shots here.
Well, both teams here in the early going have turned it over twice. We've only played a minute and 10 seconds. Each team with two turnovers, each team with 2 points. That foul was called on number 31, Kenyell Rivera, the 6'2" senior forward. His first, team's first.
First free throw by Span is good. And the second one is in and out. Rebound to Rexepi. Got to say hello, buddy, to one of our biggest fans as usual, Mr. Paul Franco, listening high atop the penthouse tonight in Wildwood Crest. Here's Rivera for three, and he knocked it down. Wildwood has its first lead at 5-3.
I don't think that's exactly the type of shot they want him taking, the Wildwood coaching staff.
Barbie to the basket, no good. Here comes Flanders running. Flanders down the lane. That's an offensive foul. Yep, he went one dribble too far. Yeah, buddy, that's a 3-on-2 drill. What are you supposed to do on a 3-on-2 drill?
Absolutely. Stop at the foul line.
Exactly.
Make a defender commit. Give off to the guy who's open.
Schalick throws it deep. Layup is rejected by Rexepi. I don't know how he got up there. Flanders for three. In and out. Rexepi, the offensive rebound, as he's got some energy tonight, and knocks it off a Schalick player and out of bounds. So Rexepi's got an offensive rebound, a defensive flick, and a very athletic block shot so far. They lob it to him in the post, splits a double team, and is called for traveling, though.
Tough turnover right there. Rexepi was trying to split the defender and muscle the ball up, but they're saying that he walked.
Tyon Marrow comes in for Wildwood. Rivera goes out. But Wildwood gets significantly quicker here, but a little bit smaller as well. Schalick against the pressure. Holmes flips it across the Barbie. Down the lane on a good pass to Span, and he lays it up and in.
Span did a good job controlling that without walking, and then able to lay it up off the glass.
Tied at 5, and their ball was knocked loose, but Schalick couldn't keep it in bounds, and Wildwood will have it.
A little half-court pressure there by Schalick seemed to give Wildwood a little bit of trouble. Warriors fortunate to retain possession.
Marrow in the corner for three. That's no good. Rebound off of Rexepi and out of bounds. So it goes over to Schalick.
5:41 to...
Here's Holmes. Takes it right side. Holmes down the lane to the basket. Layup is good. I don't know. Somehow Holmes got from half court to the three-point line on one dribble. I don't know how that wasn't a carrying violation. Here's Flanders down the lane. Now he pulls up nicely, gets the friendly roll, and it's good. Tied at 7. Schalick with the basketball. In the post, the snipe. Dips in. Layup is no good. Rebound goes off of Schalick. No, saved in bounds by Schalick, but Marrow comes up with the loose ball. He is fouled at half court. Wildwood will inbound.
4:53 to play here in the opening quarter. We're tied at 7. Very energetic opening couple of minutes by both teams.
Schalick is actually, it look like they're in a box and one or a diamond and one on Tyler Tomlin, buddy. They must have scouted the last game. Here's Marrow through the lane. His floater is good.
So the 5'5" senior guard puts his team up 2. Nice dribble penetration and a good pull-up.
Holmes down the lane, tried to shovel off a pass, batted loose, picked up by a Schalick player, Barbie. The shot was blocked. Schalick, though, gets the rebound. Down the lane, bullying his way to the basket and laying it in is Tyrese Snipe. Wildwood 9, Schalick 9, 4:09 to go. First quarter. High school basketball on the coast brought to you by Reef Family Pharmacy, a full-service pharmacy located at 804 Route 9 South at Cape May Courthouse. They've been serving the local community since 2009. They support all the athletes in tonight's matchup. Mad Batter Restaurant at the Carol Villa Hotel is Cape May's tradition for over 40 years. Open every day for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. The Mad Batter at 19 Jackson Street. The Greater Wildwood Tourism Improvement and Development Authority, the Quintita would like to wish good luck to all of the players in tonight's game. 9-9, 4 minutes to go first quarter. Wildwood with the basketball. And we have a kicking violation on a pass by Schalick. Flanders with the basketball, lobs the long. Max McGrath is in the game for the first time, and Long travels.
And that's going to be the fourth turnover against the Warriors.
Here comes Holmes. Takes a bump from Flanders, gets the ball back in the backcourt. Down the lane, passes off, blocked from behind. Span had a shot blocked by Marrow. Here's Flanders to the basket. Layup's no good. Rebound McGrath, and he is fouled. Good rebound in traffic there by Max McGrath, buddy.
Yes, it was. McGrath did a good job getting inside position. Schalick right now has some taller players out on the floor.
Marrow down the lane. Kicks out to Flanders. Flanders off a ball screen from McGrath. Bounces to Long. Long for three. Bang. Will Long. Wildwood's going to need him to shoot the basketball well tonight, buddy. They're really keying the zone against Flanders, and the box and one players is face guarding Tyler Tomlin. Schalick with the basketball in the post, stolen away by Flanders. Flanders running, bounces to Will Long. The layup is good and a foul.
And that time, Wildwood able to score in transition. They create the turnover down at the defensive end, push the ball ahead smartly. And Flanders doing a good job giving it up to his teammate, Will Long. Long draws the foul. And that's the second personal foul on C.J. Holmes for Schalick.
Long misses the free throw. It's 14-9. If you're listening in radio land, you can get a broadcast of this as Schalick turns it over. Live video stream on coastsportstoday.com. First sub for Schalick. Casey on Jackson comes in for the Cougars.
That was Schalick's fourth turnover.
Flanders to Marrow. Back to Flanders, left side. A deep three. In and out. Rebound taken down by Schalick's Javon Span. Here comes Pedro Cruz. Goes to Jackson on the left wing. In the corner to Barbee. Barbee lost the dribble. Got it back to Jackson. Now it's Cruz, and we have a 30-second timeout being called by Schalick. 14-9 Wildwood, 2:20 to go in the first quarter. Hemingway's at the Grand in Cape May, the locals' favorite restaurant for lunch or dinner. Hemingway's, oceanfront on Beach Avenue in Cape May. Follow them on Facebook. Sound Advice and Video, the local source for all your audio and video needs. Sound Advice, 336 96th Street in Stone Harbor. Or log on to visitsoundadvice.com. Collier's Liquor Store, right in the heart of Cape May. They're a proud sponsor of Cape May County basketball. Shop local craft beers and spirits today. And Allstate agent Joseph Campbell, he's a proud supporter of Cape May County sports. Visit him in Cape May Courthouse for any of your insurance needs today. 14-9 Wildwood, 2:20 to go first quarter. Schalick with the basketball. Pedro Cruz.
Yes, he did get a nice high bounce and a friendly roll.
16-12 Wildwood. Cruz. Right side to Span. Back to Cruz. Swung over to Jackson. Jackson into the corner to Barbee. Barbee gets a return pass, fires a three, misses everything. Long rebound to Flanders. Flanders trots it up the left side, stops, drives, and is fouled. before the shot. Wildwood will inbound.
And they're going to call that one on number 5, Namir Barti. That's going to be his second personal foul. 5th team foul against the Cougars. 1:18 to play here in the opening quarter. Wildwood on top, 16-12.
Scott Ebner, who's about 6'6", comes into the game for Wildwood. There's a bad turnover by Wildwood. Mike Juarez just didn't step to the basketball. Going down the lane and dishing off is Snipe. And then Javon Spann lays it in. 1 minute to go first quarter. Wildwood by 2. Here's Marrow. Driving, kicking. Juarez for 3. That's no good. Rexepi kept it alive. Turns, jump hook off the glass, no good. Rebound Flanders. Ball fake once, twice, and his jump hook is good. Now we have an injured Schalick player. So they stopped the game momentarily.
This player limps off to the bench. They quickly get a sub in. It's 47.4 seconds to go here in this first quarter.
Cesar Carrasco checks in for Schalick. Wildwood leading by 4. Schalick the basketball. Here's Cruz. Right side to Carrasco, back to Cruz, swung over to Jackson. Cruz lost the ball. Tomlin picked it up, fakes, goes to the basket, his layup is good. Good little fake there, acted as if he was going to pass it. The defender backed off him a little bit, and Tomlin went right to the basket for the layup.
Good
20
strong.
seconds to go in the period.
Smart play by Tyler Tomlin.
Jackson left side, drives baseline, in the post to Ebner, tipped, nearly stolen, but Schalick gets it, misses a layup. Here's Flanders running with 6 seconds to go in the period. Floater, short, bats the ball to Tomlin for 3. Bang! As the buzzer sounds, and Wildwood leads it 23-14 at the end of the first quarter. Back after this on 98.7 The Coast. Yes. South Jersey Group 1 Boys Playoff. Wildwood 23. Schalick 14 after 1 quarter. High school basketball on the coast brought to you by the Wildwood Business Improvement District. Downtown Wildwood is your place to shop, dine, play, and stay this winter. Great stores, delicious restaurants, spectacular salons, and warm, welcoming hotels. The borough of Avalon, cooler by a mile. For a list of exciting events and sports camps in 2018, log on to visitavalonnj.com. What a play by Kion Flanders to end the quarter, buddy. He knew exactly where his teammate was. He went up for that offensive rebound and batted it into the corner to a wide-open Tyler Tomlin, who didn't miss from there. And Wildwood scores the last 7 of the quarter to lead it 23-14. Juarez in the post. That time he did a really good job stepping to the ball, then throws a bad pass that's stolen away. Cesar Carrasco misses the wide-open layup down the other end. Flanders on the right wing. Flanders to the basket. No good. A lot of contact, no foul. Schalick running. And Cruz backs it away. Now it's Jackson. Back to Cruz on the left side. Walks it out between the circles. Lost the ball. Passes to a teammate. Nearly stolen by Flanders. Jackson to the basket. He's fouled from behind.
23-14 right now, as Wildwood's trying to get some distance between themselves and Schalick. But right, again, Schalick not going away. That last foul is on Will Long for the Warriors. That's his first, team's third here in the first half.
Jackson Made the first, missed the second. Another rebound for Flanders. He's got quite a few of those already.
He's got 8 rebounds already.
Rexepi in the corner, over to Flanders. Flanders stops, foul line jumper. Ebner changed that shot, and it's no good. Rebound to Schalick. And here comes Pedro Cruz. Wildwood in a 2-3 zone here. Jackson on the wing, bounces in the post to Tyrese Snipe. Snipe goes to Ebner. Ebner's layup is good. Good bounce pass in the post there.
Yeah, it was a good little high-low move by the Schalick players. And Ebner lays it up and in and off the glass.
Rexepi along the baseline. Tried to shovel it to Juarez. Not a good pass. But Wildwood gets it back. Here's Flanders at the top of the key. Goes down low to Juarez. Fakes. Turns. Tough shot. Off the glass and good.
Well, that was
patient move.
That was a tough shot, but he did what Brian said, the basic move, and Juarez executed it.
Schalick with the basketball. Cruz goes to Snipe, fakes a 3 in the corner. Dribbles, passes in the post, tip, but it goes to Ebner. And now back out to Cruz. Cruz is fouled by Will Long.
Will Long's going to pick up his second personal foul. It's going to be Will's second, team's fourth here in the first half. The 5:50 to play here in the second quarter.
Javon, go ahead, bud, I'm sorry.
Wildwood on top, 25-17.
Javon Spann checks back in for Schalick. He had 5 points in that first quarter. Spann with the basketball. Holds. Schalick trying to set their offense against the Wildwood zone. Spann still holding the dribble between the circles, 30 feet from the basket. Now he goes to Snipe in the corner. Long 3 on the way is good by Cesar Carrasco. And now it's back to a 5-point game. Long for 3. Oh, and he banked it in from the corner. It kissed off the side of the backboard and went in.
I guess that was a Crest Savings bank shot.
Yes, or a Bow Harbor bomb. Here's Snipe on the right side. Gets a return pass. Over to Jackson. Jackson dribbles. Goes to Carrasco. Now it's Jackson again. 28-20 Wildwood. 4:50 to go. Second quarter. Here's a steal by Tyler Tomlin. Tomlin to the basket. Got it in a foul. Not a good foul there by Jackson, who really should have either just let Tomlin go or foul him to prevent him from shooting. It was just a nominal little bump. And Tomlin with a chance to complete the 3-point play here.
Jackson picks up his first, team 6th. And just like that, Tyler Tomlin now has 8 points.
Yeah, after a slow start for him. Schalick having trouble inbounding. They finally beat the 5-second count, get it into Jackson, nearly throws it away, but now pushing his Snipe to the basket. His layup is good.
We'll see what Warrior's going to step up and take a charge on Mr. Snipe.
Yeah, Snipe is a bulldog. There's no question about it. He's not real tall, but, man, he is built. Here's Long on the left side. Stops top of the key, hands it back to Flanders, lob down to Rivera. Rivera in the post, and reaching in and fouling him is Snipe. And I think Rivera's going to get a 1-and-1 here.
And that is going to be the second personal foul on Tyrese Snipe.
Andrew Zielinski is in the game for Wildwood for the first time. Rivera misses the free throw, so Schalick has possession. Wildwood 31 and the Cougars 22. Here comes Kaseon Jackson against Tomlin. Tomlin fouls him.
That's going to be the first personal foul against Tyler Tomlin.
Here's a pass inbounded, nearly stolen away by Wildwood. But now Schalick has it. Barbee, and he's trapped. Arrow back into the game for Will Long. Across. Flanders nearly stole it away, but couldn't walk the tightrope along the end line. On the wing, they get it to Barbee. He drives. So we have a blocking foul on Max McGrath, who was a little late getting there. That'll send Barbee to the line for 2 shots.
Yeah, that time the 6'1 sophomore for Wildwood, McGrath. It was a great idea, but as Brian said, he got there late. Yeah, he's got to get there a little bit quicker, but at least he did. He made the right move. He made an attempt to take that charge. So coaches like to see that.
First free throw is good by Barbee. Over on 106.3 The Shore, Ocean City is playing Camden Tech in a Group 3 playoff game. Ocean City ahead after 1 quarter. They were up 20-6. Second free throw is no good by Barbee. And here comes Flanders with Wildwood ahead by 8. Marrow along the baseline. Gets into the lane, floater, off the rim, no good. McGrath kept the rebound alive, and Zielinski kicks it out to Tomlin for 3. Short. Marrow, another offensive rebound. Passes across, that was tipped. Ball's loose. Schalick comes out of there with it. Jackson working against Marrow, the layup is good. Flanders, bad pass, nearly stolen, but tipped away.
And that Quizon Jackson, Brian, he's just a freshman. Number 13, he's having a nice first half out there. He's got 6 points.
Flanders, Max McGrath was wide open, not looking for the ball. Flanders threw it to him, and Wildwood was fortunate that it went off of a Schalick player's hand and out of bounds. Flanders looking, gets it into Marrow. Marrow, a 3, bang! He was wide open off the pass from the inbound.
Tion Marrow takes advantage of being left wide open and buries that 3.
Driving is Holmes, kicks it to Barbee. Shot blocked by McGrath. Flanders outlets to Tomlin. Tomlin for 3, off the iron, no good. McGrath the offensive rebound. Back to Marrow. Marrow driving, goes to McGrath in the corner. McGrath to Tomlin. Tomlin traveled. 30-second timeout being called here by Wildwood. They lead by 9 with 2:36 to go in the second quarter. The North Wildwood Recreation Center is a proud sponsor of high school sports. They'd like to commend all of the fine young athletes for their hard work, both on and off the court. For information on all camps and programs, call 522-2955. Check them out online at northwildwood.com. Triano and Sons, they're proud sponsors of the Wildwood basketball teams. Whether you need masonry work, stone pavers, concrete, or more, call 522-3355 for a free estimate. And it's 34-25. Wildwood on top with 2:36 to go before halftime. South Jersey Group 1.
But it seems too, Brian, every time that Wildwood gets the lead up to 8 or 9, they're not able to push it into that double digit.
Right.
And sometimes if you can get it into double digits, you could see a team wilt a little, but you know what? This Schalick Cougars team is tough, and I don't see them going away.
Holmes to the Bears, and a good finish by Zielinski. Here's Holmes driving, and he traveled. Good defense by Wildwood there.
And that's the 7th turnover here in the first half against Schalick.
Wildwood with its largest lead at 11. Flanders, another great pass to Zielinski, and the layup is good. Timeout, Schalick. 38-25, 2:01 to go second quarter. Back after this 30-second timeout on 98.7 The Coast. 38-25, Wildwood on top of Schalick. And as Buddy said a couple of times earlier in this half, Wildwood would get it to an 8-9 point lead and Schalick would chip back. Now Wildwood with a nice punch here to get it up to 13 at 38-25. And Andrew Zielinski providing a big spark off the bench for Schalick. Certainly in need of a basket here. Casey-on Jackson goes back to C.J. Holmes. Holmes fires a three. It's short. Rebound Tomlin. Tomlin pushing center of the floor. Bounce pass to Max McGrath. No good, however. I think Snipe may have tipped it out of his hands on the way up, and then Snipe got the rebound. Here's Holmes. Takes it right side to Jackson in the corner. Back to Holmes. In the post to Snipe. Jackson now for three. Off the iron, no good. Rebound in the corner. And we have a foul on Flanders.
And Kion Flanders is going to pick up his second personal foul. It's going to be his second, team seventh.
You know, Wildwood, listen, veteran players tend to be able to play with foul trouble, but with 1:12 to go in the first half and up 13, I'd be taking Flanders out here. 1-and-1 free throws, no good. We're going to have a foul on a push on Snipe, and that's going to send Max McGrath down for a 1-and-1.
And Tyrese Snipe's going to pick up his third personal foul. So Snipe, who has 6 points to go along with 5 rebounds, and it's been a force on the inside, that's a big third big foul, picking up his third with 1:12 to go here in this first half. And you're right, Brian. You know, if I'm Coach Scott McCracken for the Warriors, I have to be thinking right now to get Kion out of the game and to kind of protect him from himself as well as picking up that third foul.
1-and-1 by McGrath was missed. 1 minute to go in the period. Here's Ebner out high. Bounces for Schalick over to Jackson. Jackson right side to Cruz. In the post. Blocked was Span by Marrow. Flanders lobs it up again to Zielinski. That shot was blocked by Ebner, but Zielinski gets the rebound and flips it out to Flanders. Into the lane, back to Zielinski. Changed his shot midair and laid it in. 40-25 Wildwood with 25 seconds to go in the period. Holmes down the lane, tough shot, no good. Rebound to Wildwood, and McGrath is fouled.
And Max McGrath doing a good job on the boards coming off the bench for Coach Scott McCracken. That's McGrath's fourth rebound off the bench. And what's important, obviously, is limiting Schalick to one look on the offensive possession.
McGrath a 1-and-1, 17.8 seconds to go. Wildwood up 15. Free throw is good. He'll get another. That's his first point.
Well, that time he did a good job. He got up on his toes, bent his knees, and followed through.
Flanders does go to the bench here with 17 seconds to go in favor of Carl Brown. McGrath's second free throw's no good. Rebound to Schalick. And here comes Carrasco. Got it to Cruz down the lane. Kicks out. Shot up goes in and out. Layup now is good, and a foul by Javon Span, and he was fouled by Zielinski.
Yeah, that would, it's easy for us to say that was not a good foul, but that was not a good foul. Andrew just had reached in at the last second trying to make something happen that wasn't there.
Carl Brown for three as the quarter ends. The free throw was missed by Schalick, but it's no good. 41-27, pretty good first half for Wildwood. They have the lead over Schalick. We'll take a 4-minute timeout. Back after this on 98.7 The Coast. best cheerleader around.
In all seriousness, they ran out. I'm serious. Mike Hickman had to go buy water from the vending machine. They ran out of drinks. And well, it's a packed house here a while, huh, man?
Oh, yeah. What happened to the whiteout?
First of all, I didn't know it was a whiteout until like 12:30 when I got a text message from someone that said there's a whiteout. I don't know who originated it. Not that I'm against it. I just wish we would have known and we could have.
We'll try and do a better job for Wednesday.
Get some shirts made.
Yeah. I would go to Joe Murray. That takes 3 months.
3 months? You must be on it. You must be a VIP.
No, trust me, I wish. No. They don't know it's me, right?
What happened?
They can hear you talking.
Yeah, during the breaks.
Back at Wildwood High, South Jersey Group 1 boys playoff game, and it's Wildwood leading Schalick 41-27 at the half. The Wildwood girls already won their game 48-30. The Ocean City girls were easy winners. They're a proud supporter of high school sports. When friends and family come to visit, don't put them on the sofa. Call the Bow Harbor Oceanfront Hotel. There are plenty of great in-season and off-season vacation specials and packages to choose from. Call them today at 609-522-3343 or online at bowharborhotels.com. And they are the proud sponsors of the big three-pointer, buddy, the Bow Harbor Bomb. Carini's Restaurant in Diamond Beach, open Tuesday through Sunday for lunch, dinner, pickup or delivery. Carini's, 9854 Pacific Avenue in Wildwood Crest. Go to carinis.net for the daily specials. The law office of Eric Garabrandt is a proud supporter and sponsor of Wildwood High School. I would like to wish all of the athletes the best of luck. Wildwood with a lot of balance in their scoring, buddy, as we have at the half. Well, first we'll give you Schalick. C.J. Holmes has 2 points. Tyree Snipe with 6. Nymir Barbie with 1. Javon Spann with 7. Cesar Carrasco with 3. Casey-on Jackson with 6. Scott Ebner with 2. Wildwood has 3 players with 8 points. Kion Flanders, Tyler Tomlin, and Will Long. Andrew Zielinski with 6 off the bench. Tyon Marrow with 5 off the bench. Kenny El Rivera with 3. 2 for Mike Juarez and 1 for Max McGrath. And Wildwood ahead 41-27 at the half.
Well, the big thing, too, Brian, Wildwood is absolutely crushing Schalick on the boards. Warriors have 26 second opportunities, or they're keeping the ball alive. Like we saw at the end of the first quarter. That was a very great headsy play by Kion Flanders as he got in there to follow his own miss, but was able to locate his teammate Tyler Tomlin open beyond the arc, tip it to him, and Tyler is able to beat the buzzer, with a 3-ball. It's the little plays like that add up, over the course of a game. And that's been the big strength tonight for the Warriors.
So 41-27, they lead at the half over Schalick. We'll take a 2-minute timeout, come back with the start of the second half right after this on 98.7 The Coast. Oh, what? What's up? Back at Wildwood High, Brian Kniff, Buddy Tarbot, 41-27. Wildwood on top of Schalick here at the half in this South Jersey Group 1 playoff game.
And right now, the first couple minutes of this third quarter are going to be very important to both teams. Wildwood wants to maintain how they established a little bit of dominance at the end of that first half. And if Schalick's going to want to get back into it, they're going to want to try and do it within the first 3 minutes of this third quarter.
All right, so Wildwood the basketball. Here's Flanders for three, off the iron, no good. Good rebound by Rivera. Kicks out to an open Will Long. No good on that shot. Long rebound comes out to Schalick and running the other way. Oh, good play, tracking back by Tyler Tomlin and knocked it off of the leg of Tyrese Snipe, who appeared to have a wide open layup, and it's a turnover. Here's Flanders. Left side, bounces to Tomlin for three. That's short. Rebound by Rexepi, though, for Wildwood. Will Long passes back to Rexepi. And he's trapped in the corner. Got it to Rivera. Rivera missed the layup. And the rebound comes down to Namir Barbee. Schalick has the basketball. Here comes Holmes. Pounds the right-hand dribble on the right side for Schalick. Passes across to Barbee. Barbee goes over to Snipe. Now a three ball on the way, and that's good by Holmes.
And that was from downtown. He almost shot that from the Schalick bench.
Flanders to Rivera along the baseline. Rivera backs away. Bounces to Rexepi. Back to Rivera. Rivera, a corner three. That's short. Rebound by Schalick, but losing the ball off the dribble. He dribbled it off his own foot with Spann. Rivera tied him up. Alternating possession to Schalick.
Fortunate there that possession hour was in Schalick's favor, because that would have been a costly turnover. Schalick getting the lead down to 11 with the ball.
Holmes on the right side for the Cougars. Goes in the corner to Cruz. Back to Holmes for three. That's short. Rebound brought down by Rexepi. Rexepi, a lazy pass, stolen away, and the layup is good. That was about as lazy of a pass as you'd ever see. Just dropped the ball for Tomlin, and Cruz just stepped in and grabbed the ball. Tomlin now for three. Bang! After a Schalick defender fell down. Here's Cruz for the Cougars. Goes the snipe. Snipe guarded by Rexepi. There's a traveling violation on Javon Spann. Wildwood with the ball, leading by 12, 44-32. Will Long on the left side, back to Flanders. Flanders to Long. Long holds, swings it in the corner to Marrow. Back to Long. Swung to Flanders. Flanders holding, bounces back to Long. Long for three, short. Rebound battled for, it's going to be brought down by Schalick. They outlet, going to the basket, missing the layup is Barbee, but he is fouled.
And that time Schalick doing a good job getting the defensive rebound. A good outlet pass. They had numbers. That's a shot that Barty, the senior, he's got to knock that down and absorb the foul. Foul was called on Tion Marrow. His first, team's first for the second half.
Offensive rebound, and the layup is good by Snipe. And now it's a 44-35 game. Marrow to Long. Back to Marrow on the left side. He steps in, fires a three. That's short. The rebound brought down by Holmes. Holmes gets a return pass from Spann. Holmes down the lane, kicks out. Double dribble. Yep. Cruz kind of fumbled the ball and grabbed it and then dribbled again. Wildwood by 9, 4:30 to go, third quarter. Flanders down the lane. Great pass to McGrath. The layup is good. Made a defender step up, and McGrath was wide open. Wildwood showing press here. They knocked the ball out of bounds. Zielinski checking in for Marrow.
And McGrath did a good job making himself big down on that right block. And as you said, when that defender came up on him, Kion found him. McGrath laid it up off the glass.
Running to the basket and laying it up and in is Cruz. This Schalick beats the pressure. Back to a 9-point game. Flanders fakes into the lane, kicks. Will Long lobs across to McGrath. McGrath back to Long. Long goes out to Snipe. Schalick is securing the defensive rebounding a little bit better in this driving against Tomlin. Loose on the floor. Tomlin came up with the loose ball. Got it ahead to Flanders. No good. Wow, it looked like there was a lot of contact there. No foul, and Schalick has the rebound. Pushing his Holmes. Layup and a foul. Spann missed the shot, but McGrath fouled him, and Spann will get 2 shots.
That's going to be the second personal foul on the 6'1 sophomore for Wildwood, Max McGrath. His second, team second here in the second half. And Javon Spann.
Timeout. They lead 46-37, 3:13 to go, third quarter. Back after this on 98.7 The Coast. 3:13 to go in the third quarter. Wildwood leading Schalick 46-37. High school basketball on the coast, brought to you by the Cape Assist and the Cape May County Health Community Coalition. They'd like you to know that kids who communicate daily with their parents are 67% less likely to be involved in substance abuse. One shot out of the timeout for Javon Spann. He had missed the first before the timeout. And that free throw is also no good. Rebound to Will Long. Kion Flanders for Wildwood. Found the seam. Great pass to McGrath. He had that shot blocked, though, and it goes out of bounds.
And again, you just can't emphasize a little pump fake.
Yep.
Goes a long way.
Oh, Will Long just threw the ball away. Threw it right into the hands of C.J. Holmes on the inbound. Schalick's threatening to get back into this game. They get it down low to Snipe, who turns and scores. It's now back to a 7-point game. Here's Flanders to McGrath. Bad pass, nearly stolen away. They're knocked out of bounds, and Wildwood will have it.
2:40 to play here in the third quarter. And Schalick is clawing their way back in, trailing 46-39.
Long behind a screen. Oh, he had a wide open three, then took a dribble, and then he wasn't open. And now we're going to have a jump ball as Flanders dribbles right into the defense of Snipe. Wildwood will have it. Flanders to inbound. Got it to Rexepi. Lost it, but it goes right to Zielinski, who lays it up and in. I guess you would credit Rexepi with an assist there.
Why not? And Andrew Zielinski's having a career night.
Yeah, off the bench, 48-39. Inbound or entry pass tipped out of bounds by Wildwood into the post. 2:15 to go in the third. Wildwood by 7, 48-39. Three ball on the way off the inbound by Holmes. No good, but tipped up and in by Spann. Nobody checked him out on the weak side. Tomlin brings it up for Wildwood. He's doubled, center of the floor to Zielinski. Flanders, a deep three, off the iron, no good. The rebound
for 5 from beyond the arc. 3 of 9 from inside, so he's 3 for 14 tonight.
Long to Tomlin, back to Long. Long holding the dribble. Goes to Flanders. Flanders drives, stops, pulls up. That's way running. Flanders shovels it off to Tyler Tomlin. Layup is good. Timeout Schalick as Wildwood has bumped their lead back up to 10 at 57-47 with 6:25 to go fourth quarter. Back after this 30-second timeout on 98.7 The Coast. (57-47), Wildwood on top of Schalick with 6:25 to go fourth quarter. South Jersey Group 1 playoff. The Legislative Office of Senator Jeff Van Drew and Assemblyman Land and Andrzejak would like to wish all of the athletes the best of luck this playoff season. And, of course, high school basketball on the coast brought to you by our flagship sponsor, Crest Savings Bank, banking since 1919 with branches to serve you throughout Cape May County. Visit CrestSavings.com.
Well, interesting to see what Coach Josh Cassidy drew up during that timeout for his Schalick basketball team.
Here's C.J. Holmes, right side. Wildwood in a 2-3 zone here. Holmes to Ebner in the corner, the 6'6" Forward, kicks it back out to Cruz. Cruz driving, got it to Ebner. Stolen away by Juarez, took it right out of Ebner's hands. Here's Flanders running. Flanders stops, drives, layup is good and a foul. And Flanders did just enough.
Great body control that he has.
And yeah, there was some moisture on the floor that they're wiping up now. That's why we have a bit of a delay. Wildwood by 12 with 5:50 to go.
And they found another job for Principal Phil Schaefer. Besides being the water boy,
right,
does a good job with the towel as well.
And Flanders completes the three-point play.
And now he won't even give it up. He's holding on to it.
Wildwood by 13, 5:40 to go in the game. Here's Tyrese Snipe working against Michael Juarez. Snipe down the lane, shut off. Got it to Jackson. Jackson against Zielinski. Period and 15 for the game.
Yeah, he's really turning it on. Oh.
Flanders just got buried on what should have been an illegal screen, and he is down injured. Gets back up. Schalick with the ball. We have a foul called on Tyler Tomlin. Oh, man, was Flanders ever knocked to the deck on what should have been an illegal screen?
Yeah, the Wildwood coaching staff is absolutely incensed with that no call. I mean, you want to talk about running into a block wall. We've been telling our listeners, and if you're watching the video, Tyrese Snipe is a very, very well put together young man.
Barbie will go to the line here. He makes the first. And he makes the second. It's now Wildwood 62-49. Flanders steps into a three. Bang! Oh, is he heating up in the fourth? And that might have been the dagger right there to put Wildwood up 16 with 4:40 to go.
And that's his first made three of the game.
Holmes lost it against the defense of Kion Flanders.
He had missed his first 5 3-point attempts, and that being the 6th attempt, he buried that one. I don't want to say maybe he needed to be knocked woozy.
Yeah, against the Rivera. Shot blocked, but a foul. And Kenny Rivera will go to the line for 2 shots. Second. Rebound to Tyrese Snipe of Schalick. Wildwood ahead by 17 here, 4:25 to go in the fourth quarter. Pass into the post, tipped away, but it's picked up by Schalick. Now stolen away by Max McGrath, and he is fouled. And I think that's going to go against Snipe, and that's his 5th.
And that will be the night for Tyrese Snipe. You know, watch himself. He doesn't get himself a technical foul.
Flanders the basketball for Wildwood. Top of the key, working against Ebner. Lobs it over to Rivera. Rivera fakes, kicks out to Long. Long to Flanders. Fakes, steps back, fires a three. Short. Rebound brought down by Holmes. Holmes running to the basket. His layup is good.
Blasting in.
And I'm going to be honest with you, buddy. Again, I'm going to say it. Wildwood's up 15 against this box and one zone. Now we have a foul away from the ball on Schalick. That's going to put Wildwood to the line for a 1-and-1. I believe it'll be Tyler Tomlin. But, you know, you got a 15-point lead with 3:35 left, and the team's playing a box and one on you. Pull the thing out and hold it. Because Schalick can't play Wildwood man-to-man. They have no one to guard Kion Flanders.
And not only that, but I mean, hey, you're up 15. It's a home
worst
game.
You can take clock.
It's state playoff. Let's just get out. Let's get the win and put this one to bed.
Tomlin makes the front end of the 1-and-1. And the second one is also good. He has 15. And it's 68-51 Wildwood, 3:30 to go. Right side, Cruz goes to Ebner. Ebner had it knocked away from behind. Rebound picked up again by Schalick. Shot is missed by Spann, and we have a foul called, and Wildwood will walk down and shoot. And again, it'll be Tomlin.
And that foul is going to be on Javon Spann. Spann picks up his fourth, team's eighth. 3:17 to go in the basketball game.
Tomlin makes the first. He's now 4 for 4 from the line. He has 16 points. And second free throw is also good. 70-51 Wildwood, 3:15 to go. Here's Holmes. Dribbles, got it down low, shot blocked. Spann had a shot blocked by Rivera. Now we have a technical foul call, and this was coming. It's a technical foul called on C.J. Holmes of Schalick. He's been chirping at the officials the entire night. And it was only a matter of time before he got one, and he just did there. Tomlin will go to the line to shoot the two technical free throws.
And C.J. Holmes, that's going to be his fourth personal foul, that technical.
Tomlin makes the first.
.303 to play.
And the second one is also good. Tomlin now with 19. He's 7 for 7 from the line. And it's 72-51. Pounding the dribble, goes to McGrath. McGrath back to Flanders. Flanders lost it. Outlet pass, and the layup is good by Javon Spann.
I think everybody in the gym thought Spann got away with a walk.
Flanders is fouled very hard there. But he'll go to the line for two shots.
But Neymar Barty, who committed the foul, went right there to help Cayenne up.
Yeah, with a hard foul, but not dirty.
Correct.
And good sportsmanship shown there. Flanders' first free throw is good. He's got 19 to match Tyler Tomlin for game high.
And that was the fourth personal foul on Barty.
And Flanders makes the second. And Tomlin and Flanders are done for the evening, it looks like, with 2:37 left. Wildwood leads at 74-53. Tyon Marrow and Andrew Zielinski check back in. Holmes goes in the corner to Cruz, back to Holmes. Holmes drives through the lane, floater, no good but a foul. And he'll go to the line for two shots. We have a seed upset, maybe not by 34. So they'll be playing Ocean City in the next round on Wednesday. Holmes missed that first foul shot. Second one's also no good. And the rebound goes off of Schalick and out of bounds.
.224 to go. Wildwood on top, 74-53. I think it's safe to say they're going to advance to Wednesday night's game.
Long with it, out with Marrow. I'm just surprised that, at no point in this game, buddy, with Schalick trailing, they never came out of either a box and one or a zone. Zielinski at the foul line. Well, somebody just made that pass I always talk about, buddy. Catch at the foul line and look opposite. Textbook by Zielinski, but McGrath wasn't open immediately. Wildwood still working it around. Now a great pass by Zielinski to Rivera. Missed the layup, but followed his own miss and laid it in. Rivera with 6 off the bench. Wildwood 76-53. In the post, Ebner, blocked by Rivera. Rebound comes down to Carrasco, and now it is Cruz on the left side. So Carrasco in the corner, fires a 3. Bang. It's Carrasco's second 3 of the game. He's got 6 points. Here comes Will Long. Double team, passes over to Zielinski. Zielinski back to Long. Long dribbles through a double team, bounces to Rivera. Reverse layup is good.
Nice little up and under move there by Kenyel Rivera.
Yep. And Wildwood calls a timeout just to get subs into the game. And they're going to go and give a lot of their JV players some experience in a state playoff game. So Jackson Tomlin, Alan Franqui, Deontay Miles, Corlin Valise, and Carl Brown all check in for Wildwood with 1:01 to go, and the Warriors ahead 78-56. Schalick had cut this lead for Wildwood down to 6 points in the third quarter.
Actually had it down to 3.
3, you're right. I'm sorry, they did have it down to 3. So it's kind of hard to believe almost that they've gone to 78-56 here.
It was, yes.
50-47, you're right. Tomlin hit the 3 before the end of the third quarter. So we have a foul here. Tyrell Bennett of Schalick going to the line for a 1-and-1 with 47 seconds left. First, his shot's no good. Rebound, Valise. And here comes Carl Brown. Goes to Deontay Miles. Miles in the corner. He'll shoot a 3. In and out. Rebound taken by Ben Cognac of Schalick. Got it to Josh Mahalas. Stolen away, and Deontay Miles gets on the scoreboard for Wildwood. And it's now 80-56 with 19 seconds left. So Wildwood puts the finishing touches here on
an impressive fourth
a
quarter.
Win. There's another steal. Here comes Mahalas for Schalick, and that'll do it. 80-56. Wildwood wins it over Schalick. We'll take a 1-minute timeout. Back after this on 98.7 The Coast. All right, so Wildwood, after Schalick had cut it to 3 late in the third quarter, they win it 80-56. Schalick finishes at 6 and 19, and they get 14 points from Tyree Snipe, 11 from Javon Spann, 7 from C.J. Holmes, 6 apiece from Nymir Barbie, Cesar Carrasco, Kaseon Jackson, and 2 points from Scott Ebner. For Wildwood, Kion Flanders was held to 8 points through 3 quarters. He got 12 in the fourth and finishes with 20. Tyler Tomlin with 19, 8 points apiece for Will Long, Kenyel Rivera, and Andrew Zielinski. That's a career high for Zielinski off the bench. Tyon Marrow with 5, 4 for Mike Juarez, 3 for Max McGrath, 2 for Deontay Miles. A very impressive fourth quarter by Wildwood, buddy.
Well, I think that third quarter was a bit of a wake-up call for the Warriors. I think that's what they needed. And what a better place to have it happen than at home in the first round of your state tournament.
Right.
So now they can build upon this fourth quarter going into Wednesday night's matchup